At the conclusion of Day 2, Bangladesh stood at 27 for 0, in response to Pakistan's declaration at 448 for 6, which was fueled by a remarkable partnership between Saad Shakil and Mohammad Rizwan. The highlight of the day was the incredible 240-run fifth wicket stand, with Rizwan finishing unbeaten on 171. Pakistan's bold approach was clear, as seen in Rizwan's towering six. Bangladesh faced a tough challenge before play ended but managed to navigate the threat of the new ball. They will need to brace themselves for Pakistan's formidable pace attack on Day 3. The only setback for Pakistan was the dismissal of Shakib Al Hasan, as they largely dominated proceedings on the second day.
The anticipation in the air was palpable as the guests eagerly awaited a moment of inspiration, and it came in the form of Mahidi Hassan Miraz. With finesse and skill, he bowled a tantalizing off-break that lured Shakil forward to defend, only to sharply turn past his outside edge. Shakil found himself reaching for the ball as he dragged his back foot out of the crease, with Litton Das completing the dismissal with lightning-fast glove work. The dismissal was incredibly close, with Shakil's toe just on the line when the bails were dislodged. Just an over earlier, Shakil had a close call as Litton and Hassan Mahmood combined to run him out by a mere fraction of a second, illustrating the razor-thin margins that can determine the outcome of the game.
Confirmation of the changed circumstances, however, the sleepiness in the Bangladesh seamers' appendages additionally contributed. Presumably came when Bangladesh required the second new ball, 10 overs after lunch. The two players had raised their hundreds of years by then, at that point Rizwan going from 91 to 97 by venturing out and sending off Shakib for a major 6-over wide lengthy on, then whipping him over mid-wicket for 4 to arrive at 3 figures, and they welcomed the return of the fast bowlers with a series of gorgeous strokes. Rizwan eased Hassan Mahmood through cover point in the 82nd over, and in the following over Shakil stood tall to drive Shoreful on the up through cover. The hitters embraced when Shakil played that shot, perhaps recognizing the fact that it was his most memorable boundary of the day, and his slow, unbothered manner while facing 123 balls without one. Shakil made up for that in the overs that followed, pulling Shoreful an N.
Their techniques may have been unconventional, but their impact on Bangladesh was equally impressive. Shakil's defense was rock solid, always meeting the ball right under his eyes with the full face of the bat. As the day progressed, Bangladesh's spinners took on a more important role, with Shakib and Mahidi finding their groove after a tough start. They adjusted their line and length, bowled a bit quicker, and used drift and sharp turn effectively. The first day's struggles were left behind as they focused on building pressure and maintaining a steady line. Their partnership helped Bangladesh gain control after a challenging start against Pakistan's clinical batting display.